Writing an abstract for a research project or research paper is an essential part of conveying the key points and significance of your work in a concise manner. If you are new to channel, subscribe the channel for more informative videos and stay updated about latest happenings. Let's move to video. Here is a step-by-step guide on how to write an abstract. Understand the purpose. The abstract serves as a brief summary of your research project or paper, allowing readers to quickly grasp the main objectives, methodology, findings, and implications of your work. Identify the key elements. Consider the essential components that should be included in your abstract, such as the research problem, methodology, results, and conclusions. These elements will help structure your abstract effectively. Write a clear and concise statement. Start your abstract with a concise statement that highlights the main objective or research question of your study. This should capture the reader's attention and give them a clear understanding of the focus of your work. Describe the methodology. Provide a brief overview of the methodology used in your research. Mention the key methods, data collection techniques, or theoretical frameworks employed in your study. Keep it concise but ensure that the reader gets a sense of the approach you took. Summarize the results. Highlight the key findings or results of your study. Focus on the most important outcomes and their significance. It is not necessary to include every detail. Instead, summarize the main results in a clear and straightforward manner. State the conclusions. Briefly discuss the implications of your findings and their potential impact. State any conclusions or recommendations that emerge from your research. Make sure to connect your conclusions back to the research question or objective stated in the beginning. Use appropriate language and tone. Write your abstract using clear, concise, and formal language. Avoid jargon and technical terms that may not be familiar to all readers. Maintain an objective tone and present the information in an unbiased manner. Stick to the word limit. Abstracts typically have a word limit specified by the journal or conference. Generally, word limit is 250 to 300 words only. Ensure that you adhere to the prescribed limit and focus on including the most essential information within that constraint. Revise and edit. Once you have drafted your abstract, revise it for clarity, coherence, and accuracy. Check for any grammatical or typographical errors. Ensure that the abstract is self-contained and can be understood without referring to the full paper. Proofread. Before submitting your abstract, proofread it carefully to ensure it is error-free and effectively represents your research. Make any necessary adjustments or improvements to enhance the overall quality of your abstract. Remember, the abstract serves as a snapshot of your research project or research paper, so make sure it accurately reflects the main points and significance of your work. Some key points to be take care while abstract writing. Conciseness. The abstract should be brief and to the point. Avoid unnecessary details or lengthy explanations. Stick to the essential elements and keep the word count within the prescribed limit. Clarity. Use clear and straightforward language to convey your ideas. Make sure the abstract is easily understandable to readers who may not be familiar with the specific subject matter. Accuracy. Ensure that the information presented in the abstract accurately represents the research project or paper. Avoid making claims or statements that are not supported by the actual findings or results. Objectivity. Maintain an objective tone throughout the abstract. Present the information without personal bias or subjective interpretations. Stick to the facts and avoid overgeneralizing or exaggerating the significance of your work. Coherence. Organize the abstract in a logical and coherent manner. Follow a structured format that includes the key elements such as the research problem, methodology, results, and conclusions. Ensure that there is a clear flow of information from one section to another. Significance. Highlight the importance and relevance of your research. Clearly state why your work matters and how it contributes to the existing body of knowledge in your field. Emphasize the potential implications or applications of your findings. Specificity. Be specific in describing your research project or paper. Avoid vague or overly general statements. Provide enough details to give the reader a clear understanding of the scope and focus of your work. Keywords. Include relevant keywords or phrases in your abstract. These keywords can help readers and search engines identify the main topic and themes of your research. This can enhance the discoverability of your work. Avoid citations or references. Abstracts typically do not include citations or references to other works. Focus on presenting your own research and findings without referencing external sources. Proofread and edit. Once you have written the abstract, carefully proofread it for any grammatical or typographical errors. Ensure that the abstract is well polished and error-free before submitting or publishing it. By paying attention to these key points, you can create an abstract that effectively communicates the main aspects and significance of your research project or research paper. Thank you for our attention. Subscribe channel for more such informative videos.